Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. So I've been covering this Anheuser-Busch and Dylan Mulvaney marketing debacle since it broke out. And some of you might know that Dylan has been media silent ever since. That's according to sources near TikTok, not me. But with the growing boycott of Anheuser products and companies like Nike and Maybelline, it has left some folks wondering how Dylan is actually doing nowadays. Well, now Dylan has addressed his followers for the first time in weeks, and this is the Daily Wire's article talking about it. But before we get into the article, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. I've seen a lot of growth this last week, and it's been real encouraging. Thank you, and welcome to the family. I do really appreciate it. Now let's get into the article. Dylan Mulvaney addresses followers for first time since Bud Light controversy. Trans-identifying activist Dylan Mulvaney addressed fans Thursday for the first time since the Bud Light controversy took the nation by storm. Mulvaney, who boasts 10.8 million followers on TikTok and 1.8 million followers on Instagram, shared a video discussing why the influencer was offline for a few weeks. Well, that's just crazy because I've been saying he has 1.7 million followers, and apparently it's like 12 million followers when you combine the two. So, which I already thought 1.7 was too many considering the majority of his audience age is 15 supposedly, and wow, so 12 million. Okay. A lot has been said about me, Mulvaney said in the clip, which was posted on both platforms, some of which is so far from my truth that I was hearing my name and I didn't know who they were talking about. Sometimes, it was so loud that I didn't even feel part of the conversation, so I decided to take the back seat. Well, that's not a normal response to me, in my opinion. It's not a normal response when the conversation about you is so loud that you choose to go silent, and it's bothering you. Like, I don't know, that's crazy to me. It seems like if the conversation was loud and it bothered you and it was false, that you would actually get louder, especially for a person that is known to post, daily on TikTok or whatever. It's just wild. It's complete opposite. Mulvaney claimed to be doing okay, but said being called too feminine and over the top reminded the influencer of being teased during childhood. Oh, big deal. We all got teased. But this time, it's from other adults, Mulvaney said, and if they're going to accuse me of anything, it should be that I'm a theater person and that I'm camp. But this is just my personality, and it always has been. Pay close attention to that sentence right there. I'm going to read it again. But this time, the teasing is from other adults, Mulvaney said, and if they're going to accuse me of anything, it should be that I'm a theater person. He's an actor. It's what I've been saying on this channel since the beginning. This dude is not a real transgender. He's doing it for the act, for the grift, for the money, and it's worked out. Look at where he's at right now. He's got 12 million followers, and big media is teaming up with him marketing. The guy's probably a multimillionaire by now. I'm sure he has to be. If he's not, he's doing something wrong, right? I mean, he got invited to the White House, for goodness sake. But that seals it right there. He admits right here that if anybody is going to accuse him of anything, it should be that he is a theater person, an actor. So there it is. He said it himself. Okay, I'll continue. What I'm struggling to understand is the need to dehumanize and to be cruel. Dehumanization has never fixed anything in history, the influencer said. Well, I don't know who's dehumanizing him. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me that people disagree with the fact that the funny thing is they're disagreeing with Anheuser for teaming up with them because they came out and insulted their customers by calling them fratty and outdated jokes and basically just insulted everybody. And Dylan is kind of the cog in it, but it was Anheuser that marketing execs that made the decisions, and everybody realizes, or most people realize that. I think. I don't know. They should. I grew up in a conservative family, and I'm extremely privileged because they still love me very much. And I grew up in a church, and I still have my faith, which I'm really trying to hold on to right now, Mulvaney said, mentioning always trying to love everyone, even the people that make it really, really hard. Well, that's what we're supposed to do. I don't believe that this is necessarily what he thinks, but it's what he's saying. And, you know, I don't follow him too close, but he seems to be very look at me, not look at me helping you, or look at me, you know, doing something for somebody else. It's all me when it comes to this person. Finally, Mulvaney indicated that videos will continue to in service to fans who know me in my heart and won't listen to that noise. Yeah, I don't think people are unsubscribing from him. My guess is probably he's gained more followers during this stuff. So I don't think he's really gonna be hurt. He might not get teamed up. You know, there might not be some marketing deals for him going forward, but you know, he's gonna be fine. The good news is that the people pleaser in me has nearly The good news is that the people pleaser in me has nearly died because there's clearly no way of winning over everyone. But if you're still around, I am too, Mulvaney concluded. So yeah, he realizes that when you put this camera in your face, not everybody's gonna watch you, and everybody that watches isn't gonna approve. You know, not necessarily everybody that watches is gonna approve. And so maybe this is his first hard lesson. I don't know. Maybe it's not even hard on him. He might have just went on vacation and chilled out. And like he said, even he has a good family that is gonna love him no matter what. So he's fine. The TikTok star who became famous for documenting the so-called transition process is part of a series called Days of Girlhood. Started an uproar after posting about a brand partnership with Bud Light on April 1st. Okay, yeah, so we all know the story. Yeah, we all know the story from there. If you want to read the rest, you can find it on the Daily Wire, but they're just basically rehashing for extra words. But yeah, Dylan has spoken out. He's fine. He's learned a little bit of a lesson that not everybody's going to love him. And, you know, he's still doing better than a lot of us, I believe. So with that, guys, hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel if you would, please. You know, share this video if you're so inclined. I really do appreciate all the support. You guys have been great, and I'll see you in the next video.